عندنا exercise. The first exercise in خلينا نقول phrases and vocabulary اللي هو طبعا هو عندنا الآن vocabulary idioms and phrases related to communication. إذا عندنا مصطلحات idioms، عندنا phrases تعابير، هذه متعلقة بإيش؟ كلها بالاتصال أو التواصل. ممتاز جدا. هاي المادة يعني اللي بيتعلم لغة يحاول كمان يركز هون، مش كمان كل شيء grammar is the easiest one. مع العلم في إنه راح يكون في مادة مطبات بنحاول إن شاء الله نعالجها. وبالتالي vocabulary and phrases و idioms and phrases related to communication متعلقة بالcommunication بالاتصال. و we have the first one in pairs يعني مجموعات بأزواج. Answer the questions. Can you work out the meaning of the title? What title? إيش هو التايتل بدنا إياه؟ How to break the ice and make new friends. How to break the ice and make new friends. كثير بنسأل الطلاب what do you mean by how to break the ice؟ الحمد لله هو قال لي والله أستاذ بنكسر الثلج. رائع. وبعدين بنحطه في العصير بنحطه بنصير أصحاب. Okay, that's good. I like it. ممتاز. لا حبيبي. How to break the ice? It means you need to have the guts. هي عكسها. الأستاذ مش عارفين الأولى نعرف الثانية. You need to have the guts. It means you need to be brave. كلمة guts يعني هي معناها أحشاء، ولكن when you use it as a expression like you need to have the guts معناته أنت عندك لازم تكون الشجاعة. And you need to break the ice. أنت لازم تكسر الحاجز. When you need to do something even for the first time. كثير من أبنائنا وبناتنا إنه يا عمي we need you to make a presentation. I can't. Why? You need to speak. I says I can't. Why? Try. Even if you make mistakes, it's okay. You can correct yourself. The teacher correct you, and step by step means gradually you will improve. Thank you very much. So, how to break the ice and make new friends. عرفنا معناها إنه you have to break, you have to تكسر الحاجز عشان تكون أصدقاء. So we have some new expressions. I like it. And I like all of them actually. The first one, I love it. Anyway, I love it. So let me read all the expressions first. Then we can, let's خلينا نقول يعني read them and make comments on them. So the first one, don't worry too much about making a favorable impression. يعني احنا كلمة غريبة هاي. We say, what is your favorite book? What is your favorite meal? What is your favorite خلينا نقول player? Okay, I know what you will say. Okay. So making a favorable impression, it means إنك تعطي انطباع جيد. احفظها حبيبي. Making a favorable impression. Favorable impression. Number two, often the best way to strike. But here, strike up a conversation, or we can say also strike up a conversation, is simply to comment on the weather or say something funny about what's happening around you. So you start talking. بلش تحكي. Number three, have a laugh. Yes, salam. When you laugh, it's amazing. Wallahi, we need it always to laugh. Laugh is a good thing in the house, in the school. When we have fun, we laugh. So اللي هو يضحك يعني يعمل ضحك يحصل إلى آخره. About the situation you are in, it can really create a bond. What does it mean bond? Bond مش جيمس بوند. لا مش جيمس بوند. Create a bond هو إنك تصنع رابط. When the baby comes, all right, his mother holds him for, let's say 40 days, 30 days, 20 days, in some countries for 100 days, to create a bond between the mother and the baby. عشان تعمل علاقة بين المother and the baby. فهو عمل علاقة رابط يخلق رابط or connection between you. People often like it if you pay them a compliment. Compliment إنك تجامله. We like compliments, of course. احنا نحب الناس تجاملنا أي واحد. The students, he likes that. The teacher, he likes that. So يجامل, but don't try too hard or you will sound insincere. Just make small talk. Small talk. محادثة قصيرة سهلة من معناها تمام. About where you live, what you're studying, and so on. You may find that in the end you really hit it off. أكيد يعني off and become friends. When you talk to somebody for the first time or the whatever the second time and you will تستأنس هذا الشخص. طبعا أكيد from the first time you get the first impression. هاي رجعنا لها. يعني إحنا من أول مرة you get the impression والله إني أنا هذا الشخص أعجبت فيه، والله هذا ارتحت له، أنا هذا ارتحت له، بالتالي بمعنى يستأنس. So people are more likely to take to you if you come across as a warm. إذا come across جاء كشخص، إنك تظهر تبين كشخص warm and approachable person. يا سلام، قلبك دافي محب، الناس تقدر تقرب لك، إنسان يعني لما يقربوا لك الناس يحبوك وينسجموا معك، وهذا شيء رائع. وبالتالي المينينجز الظاهرة على الشاشة بحفظهم: take to you, come across, hit it off, make a small talk, pay them a compliment, create a bond, have a laugh, strike up a conversation, also make a favorable impression. أي سؤال حبايب؟ وضحنا لكم الصورة واضحة يا رب. ننتقل للصفحة اللي بعديها نشوف شو المطلوب منها يا رب. يعني هاي تقريبا I think إنه the first، يعني خلينا نقول the first exercise، تمرين الأول على الري رايت. وإحنا عارفين راح يجينا ري رايت مش بالطريقة هاي، مش راح تكتب بإيدك، راح يكون عندك ري رايت إنه ضع دائرة زي سنة 2007، راح يكون ضع دائرة. وبالتالي راح تيجي الجملة هاي: he started talking to her in the hallway. he started talking to her in the hallway، يعني بلش يحكي معها في خلينا نقول hallway، الممر الآخرية أو القاعة. وبالتالي okay what did he use؟ struck، يعني ودلني. وبالتالي هو راح يعطيني 4 جمل A B C D and which one of them is similar to the original one. So when you use struck وانت حافظ انه معنى كلمة struck اللي هو struck up a conversation، اذا he started، اذا راح تقول الأستاذ هون الجملة he struck right okay struck up a conversation okay right. إذا هنا عندنا sorry just to check something. all right okay all right okay. إذا هون معنى struck up a conversation with her in the hallway. She gave the impression of being very self-confident. all right so عندنا هون across. وبالتالي I need to say okay I need to say، خليني أنا بس أمحي هاي أعدلها والله عشان الطلاب ما يتخربطوا فيها. اوكي إذا هون عندنا هي struck up a conversation. okay. So number 2, she gave the impression of being very self-confident. okay. أعطاني across. هل لو أعطاني come across without as I'm wrong. إذا I say she gave، إذا بحكي she came across as being very self-confident. Thank you very much. واضح. Alice commented on how nice his shoes were. يعني علقت انه كيف ما شاء الله كيف، يعني هنقول انه حذاءه جميل. Alice paid him what? a compliment. right so Alice paid لانه اعطاني هنا his فصارت him a compliment. thank you very much. I immediately liked him. okay إذن liked him took. إذن I say I took to him immediately. يعني فورا immediately. We found it really funny. We really في found طبعا احنا بنستخدم الماضي لأنه أيضا عندي found ماضي وعندي commented ماضي وgave ماضي وstarted ماضي حولناهم كلهم إلى ماضي. So we found it really funny. إذن we really had what? A laugh. Alright. Good, that's good. I didn't really like her friends when I met them off. إذن I didn't really hit it off. We know that. And actually today was a tough day with me because we made a lot of classes and sorry for anything we do. Sometimes we could يعني خلينا نقول نعمل mistakes إن شاء الله لكن بنصلحهم فورا because we think about something else. So we come back again to them. Struck a conversation. يبدأ محادثة came across يعني جاءت كشخص أو ظهرت كشخص يجامل paid him a compliment, hit it off, had a laugh, took to him الإجابات. Now we come to the second exercise. يعني تمرين جيد. I liked it. وحولناه إلى multiple choice. هيك راح يكون إن شاء الله بالوزارة. هاي الأسئلة تكون سهلة. الطالب كل ما مارسها كل ما كان مرتاح في المادة. إذن number 1, choose the correct answer A, B, C or D. Sharing a house creates a strong between young people at university. Of course. يعني أنت لما تروح على الجامعة إن شاء الله وتأخذ سكن داخلي علاقاتك مع زملائك وإن شاء الله يكونوا رفاق يعني جيدين لأن الرفيق الجيد هو وصلك لشيء جيد. تمام؟ إذن هدول الرفقاء الجيدين إذن بيخلوك تعمل what? It creates a strong compliment, impression, bond, a laugh. I know you will say bond. Thank you. My tutor and I really, so I'm looking forward to our lessons together. So what? My tutor and I really have a laugh. يعني tutor معلمي مدربي. So had a laugh, hit it off, small talk, come across, and then you will tell me, I know, I really. What guys, hit it off. Thank you. My friends, I always have when we what? Get together in the two halves. So when we get together, what we have? Compliment, bond, what? Impression, laugh. When we get together, my friends, I always have what? Compliment, bond, إيدها, have impression, no, have a laugh. طب هنا صار ثنتين laugh؟ لا، نفس الشيء. I met our new neighbors. يابا شو بيسألونا أستاذ شو معنى كلمة neighbors؟ يعني neighbors جيراني ونيبر جار ونيبرهود الحي أو الجيران. So I met our new neighbors and eyed them immediately. Okay, I know that. You will say I talked to them. خلاص عرفناها. شوف كيف التكرار؟ هذا التكرار بيخلي الطالب يحفظ. I'm not good at making what? Impression, across, laugh, I know. Small talk. شفتوا كيف؟ سهلة. أنا عارف هتقول أستاذ حفظناهن وملينا منهن. Although I may, as a confident person, I'm actually quite shy. I may what? Get across, come across, make out as a confident. لا عندنا فيهم كمان يعني شيء اللي هو as. إذا come across. Thankfully, شكرا. Alhamdulillah, Fadia made on her new tutor. Made what? A small talk, favorable impression, laugh. أكيد laugh لا مش هتعمل ضحك ولا تعمل small talk ولا بيت compliment. هي made a favorable impression يعني عملت انطباع جيد. I always try to conversation أو conversation أكيد تقول لي strike up. If someone pays you money, yes, good, I like money. So if everyone likes money. So if someone pays you smile and say thank you. If okay, pays you what? Compliment. شكرا جزيلا. إذا هاي أول مجموعة يعني اعمل كت هون إذا بدك وعيدها وخلاص انهي موضوعها واحفظها واكتبها على ورقة وهيك تكون